Ryan Smart shows you so much, so turn the volume up a touch. Where we're going you'll soon know by watching for our weekly show. By watching for our weekly show. By watching for our weekly show.
This is me at home in our flat, and we've been doing some work over the last month or so on the wall in our living room. You can't tell from this now because it's just been painted white, but this was a really cold wall. It's an outside wall, and we've put insulated plasterboard on here. It was 37.5 millimeters thick, and we've put that on, skimmed it and painted it, and this room now feels a lot warmer. Again, something you can't appreciate. We've also mounted the TV on the wall, which used to be on a stand down at floor level. So there's a few improvements here, and of course, me being me, I have actually videoed the progress as our handyman Bob did those little jobs for us, so you can watch those. And also our home automation is working well, and as usual we can actually control things like the lights, so I can bring on background lights, I can bring on main lights. It's actually daylight at the moment, so there's no point, and we're looking at videos that I've released in the past, because I also have access on this TV screen to my whole video library. So getting things organised here, and one day we'll have finished.
The job started by removing a fireplace, the old wallpaper and the dado rail. Then Bob the handyman cut some insulated plasterboard down to the wall height. This was dot and dabbed to the original wall and left to dry. Next Bob came back and put a plaster skim on the board, and finally at the end of November painted it in brilliant white.
Right, so that was our living room. We've been doing a bit of work on that over the past few weeks. The rest of the flat we've done a little bit over the years. Slowly, softly they say, don't they? We're going to go over the Mersey to Liverpool now. We're actually nowhere near there at the moment, but I'll tell you about that later. Little trip to Liverpool. It's Christmas is coming. We've hit December. They've started to put up Christmas things in Liverpool. Our first trip is in the daylight, using the Mersey ferry to get backwards and forwards between the Wirral and Liverpool, and seeing if there's a sign of Christmas over there. Going to take a walk down Matthew Street, where the Cavern Club was and the whole history of Liverpool and Beatlemania started off. And as it gets dark, we're going to head for Liverpool Cathedral, because they've got a light show which isn't very light, to be fair. So we're not going to show much of that because it's mostly too dark to see. But it was worth a visit. The cathedral is a magnificent building. If you get a chance to visit Liverpool Cathedral, I would recommend it. So, over to Liverpool.
Snow falls soft on the Albert Dock. The Mersey hums like a ticking clock. Lanterns glow where the ferries dock. A scouse Christmas is near. Ring the bells across the river wide. Mersey's joy is where our hearts reside. Liverpool to Wirral side by side. Merry Christmas. streets in sleepy towns, from New Brighton sands to Enfield grounds. A winter's warmth we hold dear. Through the fog and festive light, echoes call on Christmas night. Ring the bells across the river wide. Mersey's joy is where our hearts reside. Liverpool to Wirral side by side. Merry Christmas to all who are here. Holy night in St. George's Hall, choirs rise where the carols call. Beneath the stars we stand in awe. The spirit of Christmas draws near.
Down on Matthew Street, the sound's alive, where the rhythm jumps and dreams survive. In the caverns glow, the kids all sway. Every night feels like a brand new day. Oh, Matthew Street, the beat is strong. Dance all night, the groove goes on. Cavern calls, the music's sweet. Oh, life begins on Matthew Street. Underneath the arches, echoes ring. Fingers snap and the voices sing. Sweaty walls, but hearts are free. Liverpool's alive with harmony. Feel the stomp, the clap, the cheer. Magic lives, it's happening here. Oh, Matthew Street, the beat is strong. Dance all night, the groove goes on. Cavern calls, the music's sweet. Oh, life begins on Matthew Street. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, the city's pulse, it's beating fast. Moments made that forever last. We're all together, a timeless crew.
So that was the darkness of the Liverpool Anglican Cathedral. This is the sunny daylight of a place far, far away, and some of the clues are here. You can see a rocky beach down below us. It's a volcanic island, and just across there behind us, something you can very rarely see very clearly, is the island of La Gomera. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I can see it with the naked eye, and we've been across there in the past. Will we go over there again? Probably not anytime soon, but there's lots to see here, and you guessed it, we're in Tenerife.
Tenerife is the place for a great holiday. So keep watching our show as we whisk you away. These are the